frame by frame animation to motion tween animation. We're going to start by creating a ball. So I'm going to use my oval tool. I'm going to take the stroke off for now. I want it to be nice and red. And I'm going to hold the shift down to make sure it's nice and circular. And there it is. The first thing we're going to do after we create the shape is we're going to put that ball in the library. So everything that you motion tween needs to be a symbol. In this case, we have a graphic symbol. Let's name it red ball, and we'll hit OK. So we get this blue square around it that tells us it is a symbol. After that, motion tweening this symbol is really easy. We're going to right click on that keyframe where it is, create motion tween, and this gives us automatically 1 second of animation. So this blue area here is 1 second worth. To make this easy, I like to just use even numbers. I'm going to put this at 20 frames a second down there, and then I'm going to stretch this out to, let's say, 80 frames. And so what we're going to do is, when you talk about animation, it's what do you want it to do and how long do you want it to do it for. So I'm going to put a keyframe here at the end. So there, F6, and on every 20 frames I'm going to put a keyframe. And at these points we are going to move this ball. So at that point we're going to move it here. At this point we're going to have it be there, and at this point it's going to be down here somewhere. And what the motion tween does is it fills in the in-between animations. Before we were frame by framing, and now the computer does the animation. So if I play this, Control Enter, we have the ball moving to those places where we specified in those keyframes. One thing you'll see is when I put my cursor on this, it'll change to that curve, and I can actually move these paths a little bit and stylize the way I want the ball to move. And so that is the basic animation, how you create a motion tween. Again, you create your symbol, throw it over into the library, you right click, create motion tween, in this case it says remove tween, create motion tween, extend it for how long you want it to be, and then add the keyframes at the places where you're going to change the animation. So at every one of these keyframes here where those dots are, the animation is going to change. That's it for this part of the exercise. This is two-part. We're going to have 4 layers, and good luck with this. The next layer, I want you to make a triangle. We're going to animate the change in size. In this case, animation, we changed the position of the ball. We also can change the size, we can change the color, and we can change the opacity, all by keyframing like this.